Good morning, you guys. Man, this morning, everyone using these metrics seriously had some of the cleanest price action that I've ever seen in a long time. Great buy signals, sell signals on the reverse, another continuation, and then a big sell off. My mentor texted me this morning. He's like, Justin, I took out 180 points on the NQ this morning using these metrics. I'm like, that is so awesome. And you guys, if you're one of the few people that ended up grabbing this and you saw success today and you took these signals, leave them in the comment below. I want to hear from you guys. What I want to go over in this video is a lot of information. The videos I do, I want to make as educational as possible. So in this video, I'm going to tackle actually how do we stay within trends a little bit longer? Something that I faced and had a hard time with when I first started trading was, sometimes we hold our losers longer than our winners, or when we get up in profit, we're like, I'm up $100, $200, I just want to close out. But how can we actually capitalize on some bigger runners where we can sometimes 2, 3, or 4x what we were originally doing beforehand? So let's go through it right now. You guys, in addition to the triple G's and triple R methods that I went over in the last video, what is that? This is actually essentially saying, when we have our first background color that switches over, this can be your entry, right? So here's your entry. This is your stop loss. You place it right below here, and you take this length and you just put it above. So 28 down, you go 28 up. That's a 28-point profit target that end up hitting right over here. You can do the same thing here. Entry, stop loss. That's 14. Let's say 15 down. Where's 15 up? Right here. Hit again. This isn't just the 5 points on the 1 minute time frame. You actually just make 3 times that amount, 4 times that amount. Again, look over here. Take a look. Even with the sell signal illuminated, this is your entry. Your stop loss is right above or below that candle. That's 24 points, right? All you got to do is double that down, another 24 points. End up hitting the target right here. I can't tell you guys how accurate and amazing this actually works over and over again. This year is the year that I am going through and showing you guys the past 5 50K funded accounts through Take Profit, who's who I actually personally use. And I'm going to pass those. You guys are going to see it here, past 1, working on another 2 right now, and then I'll grab another 2 afterwards. And all I'm going to do afterwards is just go for $200 a day. There's something very powerful when you go for $200 a day with 5 accounts. It's $1,000 a day. With Take Profit, what I love about them so much is you can actually do withdrawals every single day. There's no 2-week waiting period at all. There's other places that have a 2-week waiting period, or it seems like there's just so many things that just like hinder you. It's like you have to qualify for this, you have to qualify for that. Guys, I've done close to probably 18 or 19 withdrawals through Take Profit Trader. It takes 15 seconds to get from their system to my bank account, and I can spend the money right away. I've just never had such a good experience. If you guys want to do Take Profit, I have the link in my description below here, which will obviously give you guys the best discounts. But something else you can use with these metrics when you grab them, if you're new to this channel, guys, this is a one-click system. Seriously, on, off. It'll completely change your charts. This data box is something that I just added recently on the version 5. This is completely customizable. You can choose any time frames you want. I like to have the 1, 2, and 5 when I'm trading on the 1 minute time frame. I like to see what is the exact color candle on the Hiekin Ashi candle at the current moment. What is the background color? Where is the actual profit wave? Is it green or red? And money flow. Guys, if you have all of this on your 5 minute all red and your 1 minute goes all red, you're in some of the best positions that you can potentially get into. So what else you can do is, look at this charts of like back to front. When I'm meaning back, I mean like the background waves and then come down here. I think it'd be easy enough to say, right? If this is all green right here, take a look at this. Everything is in line. So let's just look at worst case scenario. Everything switches over to green. Where is this candle? Right here. Now, when does this switch back over to anything red? Right there at this point, right? If you look down here, that was the first candle. Let's go straight up. How many points was this? 60 points. 60, 6-0. That is absolutely ridiculous. And that's just on one trade. How can we look at another one? Let's go over here. This all switched over at this point. Did this come down a little bit? Sure. But did it come all the way back up? Yep, all the way until we switched back over. So 32 points, another 32. Guys, if I'm looking at this, and majority of these, if I'm getting 8 out of 9 all green, I just want to stay within that. It means the trend is following. This could be an entry that you got into, was the 5 minute time frame. It was lagging a little bit, Over here was probably a little bit better. You got your entry, and then you can play this down until it switches back over, or you get first green one. Not as much, 11 points, but there's a little bit of an indecision going on with this here. But to kind of clarify this, you guys, not only can you take the triple R's, right, triple G's, but you can use this profit wave. You know, if price action continues above this profit wave and the first time it breaks down, that can be your target. You know, so in this, here's your entry. Did it ever break our profit wave? When did it break it? Right here, 38 points, right? When did it go over here? All right, well, here's the entry. Where did it break? 37 points. This is why this is so powerful. I'm telling you guys, this is where I want to try and simplify futures trading and make this a little bit easier for people to understand. If you guys are new to this too, I want you guys to head over to My Future Success or click the link in the description here. This will give you literally lifetime access to everything. Never monthly service fees. Every upgrade I do to these metrics, you will get completely free. We're on version 5. So everyone from version 1 to 5 has never paid for an upgrade ever. A little drop in the bucket of just a few people that have passed their prop firm accounts already using these metrics. If you guys are interested in one-on-one trainings, I will absolutely sit down with you one-on-one for half an hour and go through exactly what I specifically do myself to be successful in the market. You guys know trading is risky, you can lose money, and you would probably want to consult a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor. I'm the founder of Simple Market Metrics and My Future Success, and I just want to help as many people here as possible. You know, when you're over here, take a look at these ratings. You know, out of 131 5-star ratings, almost 126, 27 of them are 5 stars. You know, the ones that aren't are honestly are literally just like, hey, I didn't get a welcome email with the Discord. Easy. Reached right out, ended up giving the Discord link to them, and totally fine. You know, there's just so many people that have just seen really good success with this, you know, passing their prop firm accounts and just having a great time. You know, if you're someone from 18 years old, you know, I honestly work with you guys. I looked the other day, 72 countries. I have people in using these metrics right now. And I work from 18 years old to literally over 90 years old. And, you know, everyone's different. You know, everyone has a different way of life. Some are retired and looking for some passive income. Some are like, Justin, I want to quit my 9-to-5 job. How do I get there? Or I'm just getting into trading. I don't know anything about the futures market. Can you help me out with this? And I want to just tell you guys, it's yes, yes, and yes. I've been doing this for long enough now, close to 15 years, where I've seen enough in the market and gone through very, very high highs and very, very low lows to know what not to do and what to do to become more successful with this. So if you guys are wanting to do that, just reach out to me. You guys, emails, everyone who sends an email in, you guys actually go directly to myself. I do not have a support team at all. It is just me as a one-man band doing all of this right now. Now, if it gets a little bit busier and business picks up, I'll be looking to hire someone for the support side of this business. But right now, I want you guys to feel like your family. I will get back to you right away with anything that you need. But I just want to show you guys this chart here. You know, to recap this, you know, to follow longer trades, use your profit wave until it breaks. Use your metrics down here. You know, if it's all green, just stay in. You know, until you get a switch over to the opposite color, go ahead and just stay within that trade. You know, it's something where you can now take what's 5 points on the 1 minute time frame as a target to 20 points, and sometimes 2, 3, or 4x the actual gains that you were doing beforehand. So I hope you guys found a lot of education in this video. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, please let me know. Take care. God bless.